Alright, leaving Andre's house, leaving San Diego. It's been absolutely wonderful here, but it's time to go. It's time to get to Mexico and get this trip going. So headed to the Otay Mesa border crossing. Go from there.
This is the sweetest cat ever. Hola, Tango. And this over here is Mr. Java. Also nice, a little more aggressive, so I'm a little more careful with him. Staying at my first couch surfing host spot of the trip. Here's my little area. Pretty sweet.
Alright, I'm out here at the border. Feels strange, to be honest. It's a barrier. I can see a border patrol car right behind it. It extends out into the water. People have decorated the wall with all sorts of hopeful messages. They've kind of made it a beautiful, colorful thing in a way. But yeah, this is what the fuss is all about, huh? It does not look like a crisis to me. I don't know about you. Alright, drive careful. Alright, we just flipped this ATV, trying to do a little U-turn over there. How do you feel?
Feel good.
Yeah.
Really good, yeah.
We're intact.
Yep.
We're safe. Got a beautiful view.
Just got to a campsite
Near La Bufunda, which is just south
of Ensenada in Baja, and had a phenomenal day with Andre and Trisha, who actually came down from San Diego to spend a little time with me here. And it was super fun. We went to La Valle de Guadalupe. Andre flipped his ATV. I'll put that in here in a sec. But yeah, now I'm alone again. So I was a little bit lonely after you say bye to your friends, and then you're just like camping by yourself. But it's all good. Got beautiful stars. Got leftover pizza, so I don't have to cook. Probably, I'll turn in early tonight, get an early start tomorrow, figure out what I want to do, where I want to go. Alright, peace.
Good morning. From my campsite just outside of Ensenada. Got a wonderful view over here. Let me give you a peek. Do you see that? Yeah? It's pretty good, huh?
Alright, here comes a big one. Okay, made it most of the way across, horizontally across Baja, and I can see the Sea of Cortez, also known as the Gulf of California. Can't leave without the cinematic shot, can we? Looks like something unfortunate happened to someone here. Sorry. One cool thing I learned in Ensenada is about these plants right here. These are called ocotillos, and they are known as rain gauges in the desert because when it rains, they turn green, and they're like really, really green for 2 or 3 weeks, and they start to fade away. They're kind of just lying in wait for that water to come in. So yeah, if you see one of these and it's green, you know, all right, there's been a little rain here in the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Alright, real quick, have to share a super dope thing that just happened to me. So like I'm pulling into San Felipe on my bike, I'm looking for something to eat, and also I'm looking for like, okay, either I'm gonna camp or maybe tonight I'll splurge and I'll do like a little cheap motel. And I take this wrong turn. I take a left onto a one-way street going the opposite direction. And as I do so, this, I kind of realize, and then I pull over, and this older gentleman starts saying something to me, and I take off my helmet so I can hear him, and he's asking me like, oh, what are you looking for? And then I start talking to him. I'm like, yeah, like, do you have any recommendations for somewhere to eat? And do you know of a cheap motel or a place to camp? And, we talk a little bit. And then he's like, but you can just camp at my house if you want. And I was like, oh yeah? Hell yeah. So yeah, I just followed him to his place. He's got a nice little pad with a, fence, security system. And yeah, he's a really nice guy. His name is Carlos. And then, as I'm setting up my tent and we're like talking in his front yard, another gentleman in a car, an American guy, drives by and he's like, hey Carlos, and then he starts talking. And he's like, oh yeah, I got a couple of bikers in my yard too. And they're gonna have dinner tonight, and he invited me over. So yeah, go meet some fellow bikers and kick it. This is cool. This would never have happened if I hadn't talked to that guy, if I hadn't, trusted him. I would have just ended up in a generic motel and, maybe not talk to anybody. So I'm super stoked.
Okay, good morning. I'm making breakfast. Here you can see I've got salsa, I've got some tortillas, and in here I've got some chickpeas. Yeah, so this is just an easy, quick little breakfast I'm gonna make. Oh, I got a banana too. Still here in San Felipe. Check it out. Oh, and take a look at this. Here I got my solar panel recharging one of my power banks. Not getting a lot of power right now because it's early in the morning and it's a little overcast, but still, add a little charge.
Boom, now we're cooking.
Okay, I am in El Valle de los Gigantes, Valley of the Giants, and these are cardon cactuses that are insanely big. People here have told me that these cacti here in this grove are the tallest in the world, and I don't know if that's true, but they're certainly massive. Little update. I've been camping the last 2 nights and I am exhausted. I just haven't been sleeping very well. And a part of that is just like dogs barking all night. Part of that is, I guess I'm not used to sleeping on my pad yet. But yeah, I'm tired. I need to maybe ball out and get a little motel or something tomorrow night and just get some good sleep. Because I don't know what time it is. It's like 3:30 or 4 and I'm ready to conk out right now.
It's a judgment call. I've hit the second sign that says 4-wheel drive only. I just kind of ignored the first one. But this sand is getting deeper and deeper. I don't know if you can tell. I already almost ran off the road once and kind of got stuck for a sec. So I'm just gonna, enjoy this little area here, get off the bike for a sec, and then I'm gonna go back because I'm out here alone. Things can happen really quick. So judgment call.
Damn, look at that bridge. This thing is fucked up.
Yo, update time. Left San Felipe and I'm headed south again on Highway 5. Wow, today's weather and today's riding, so freaking sick. Do you see this back there? I've got this insane vista behind me. I just had to stop. It's amazing. So yeah, I'm in good spirits. Missed a turn for a city I was gonna stop at and check out some hot springs, but
It's all good. Look at what I got instead. Damn. Alright, finally used plug kit that I packed for just this purpose. Phenomenal. Alright, we were coming down this dirt road and then we came upon this Jeep that unfortunately had a flat tire, but a whole bunch of us stopped, we plugged it, we're putting it back on now. Team effort. Alright, so funnily enough, after I stopped and helped out those ladies with their flat tire, I keep going. I stop at Coco's Corner, which is this famous spot. This old guy lives there. He's lived there for 20-something years. He's built this whole little place. He's really hospitable. It's kind of a gathering point, a mecca for motorcyclists and other overland travelers. But anyways, I show up, I'm talking to Coco, and then the two ladies come by as well. And as the sun's kind of going down now, we've decided just to stay here. He's got some campers set up. I'm just sleeping inside his house. So yeah, he's just letting us crash. Doesn't want us to drive in the dark. His deal is kind of like, if you buy anything, if you pay to use the bathroom or you buy a beer or some water, then you can stay. You can do whatever you want. He says, yeah, treat it like your house. Super cool. If you ever come by on the 5 in Mexico, down past San Felipe, past Puertecitos, towards Guerrero Negro, you gotta stop at Coco's Corner. It's so sweet.